All right, so you can see the fans. They are anxiously awaiting as we get set for our first game here of this three-ball USA showcase between the Dunkin Dobermans and Magnificent Mutts. Again, not only myself, Kyle Montgomery, kicking it with you from here in Milpitas, California, but Kevin Dana holding things down on the sidelines as we usher in a new era of 3x3 basketball, y'all, finally hitting the USA. A little bit of my history. I've covered 3x3 in Europe for the past 4 years. I watched Team Serbia dominate. They're the #1 team, likely the favorite here to take care of business here at the showcase. We'll have to see as we get closer again to the action and get it over to Kevin, who's got more on the sidelines. Kevin, what you got?
Yeah, Kyle, I'm really excited to see how this tournament plays out this weekend. You have a lot of guys who are 5-on-5 pros who played at the top levels in Europe and in the G League, one of the best leagues in the world as well. How does that game translate when they play a team like Serbia, when they play a team like All-America, 3-on-3 vets? Can their talent translate as well to this level as it does at the 5-on-5 game? That's going to be one storyline that's going to be very interesting to watch all weekend long. I don't know about you, Kyle, but I can't wait for this action to get started.
Oh, man, listen, I am ready to get this thing going, but we can't get this thing going without letting people know not only are these players competing for $50,000, but you got to know the format. So here's how things are going to go over the first 2 days of play. It'll be group play. So we have 10 total teams. 4 from each group will advance to Sunday's quarterfinal rounds. The remaining 2 teams, the odd men out, so to speak, will compete in a consolation game. So there you have it. And teams in Pool A, how do you like these names? Dunkin Dobermans, the Labradors, Pool B. Of course, you got my Brady's and All-America, the Chomping Chihuahuas. And again, some of the best teams, 3x3 teams across the globe. The New Yorkies, I think, are a team to keep an eye on. They got a ton of 3x3 experience on that squad as we move closer to our coin flip. I'll step aside for a quick moment and allow our in-arena MC, Vince Chang, to do our player intros before we get to it.
Number 10, a newcomer, Elliot Harold. Now number 24, give it up for Michael Bryson. And number 33, Sherman Gay. Now, real quick, we have 3 officials that are going to be officiating this 3-ball USA game. We have the veteran Glenn Dewitt with his partner Art Bulk and also Coban Lopez. Right now, they're going to do the coin toss right now. Let's have a moment of silence so they can concentrate.
All right, just in case you're going overtime, okay? Don't we going to call in here?
Magnificent Mutts in the blue, Dunkin Dobermans in the white with the black bottoms, the customary coin flip, ref Glenn. Getting ready to set things off now. I should mention, if the team that wins the coin flip can choose to either defer or take the ball. Okay. The team that does not receive the ball at the beginning of the game will get the ball in overtime automatically should we get to overtime. Now, I just give you a quick rule refresher on overtime, and I hope you're ready. It's complicated. The first to score 2 points wins it. Did you get it? I hope so. That's if we get to overtime. But as of now, 10 minutes on the game clock. First to 21 wins, 12-second shot clocks. Anything outside the arc is worth 2. Anything inside is worth 1. 3-ball USA showcase is underway. Magnificent Mutts start with the rock. It's going to be interesting to see how all these players kind of acclimate to this 3x3 game. You know, these are guys that are, coming out of collegiate careers and G League careers, pro careers overseas, and many of these players getting their first taste of 3x3 action. As we've got our first foul, Stephen Cook, Henry Caruso, excuse me, steps up, knocks down the free throw. Now watch the bigs do battle, little jump, hook there. Sherman now getting the board after the hook goes down. He's been around. He's 13 years, played overseas. Hicks, ooh, quicker than Nestle to the rack. He lays it in. It's a 2-1 game. There's Sherman. Misses it. That's okay. Hermanson's got his back, puts it up and in. We got a 3-1 basketball game. 50 G's on the line this weekend here in Milpitas, California. Magnificent Mutts. Moving the rock around the perimeter. That's a difficult shot. Shot clock violation. Spencer Wise, you don't see him miss a whole lot. Rocking number 25. He's 2017 Ivy League Player of the Year. But definitely defended well on that shot. Get your weight up. Big move on the block. Puts the Dobermans up 4-1. Cooks with nowhere to go. Cooks ain't started the stove yet. He ain't cooking. And a shot clock violation. And I think here in day one, you're probably going to see a good bit of those as players adjust to this 12-second shot clock. It's not what they're used to. This thing is quick. Not a whole lot of time to do a lot of dancing. You got to get into the set, get into your possession. Next thing you know, you'll be out of time. Nice jabby. Yeah, got to the rim, but no finish from Caruso. Oh, look, he going to work like it's Monday morning. Last time I checked, it was a weekend, though. Sherman Gay. Long two is missed. Now Hicks swings it over. Guess who? Guess who? He's heating up like the leftover lasagna. Gay getting the Dobermans out to a 7-1 lead on the Mutts. Hicks, nice little cross. Can he give him the sauce? No. A little long on the floater. Russo, oh, straight to the bucket. And he gives the Mutts only the second point of the game. We're only 2 minutes into this one again. 10-minute games on the first of 21. Hicks. He doesn't touch nothing on that, but let's look back at the big who's been doing it all for the Dobermans. Sherman Gay, by the way, first player in LMU history to earn West Coast Conference Defensive Player of the Year honors. Led the WCC in blocks for 2 seasons. Just the 5th player in the last 30 years in the WCC to lead the conference in blocks in back-to-back seasons. So, and again, I mentioned his extensive experience playing overseas. He's a pro, y'all. Can you tell? Gay with another board. He's going to clear it. He's the biggest mismatch on the court. Like, loses the rock that time, but a 5-point cushion for the Dobermans. See if the Mutts can get back in this one. Oh, nice drive, Weiss. 4-point game. 2-possession game. Dobermans looking to add to the lead. But Elliott Harold out of South Carolina State. This is the baseline, Jay. And the Mutts capitalize, trying to capitalize from deep here. That one's airmailed. Meantime, another look at the last soft little baby hook in the paint as Sherman Gay continuing to put in work. And Stephen Hicks, he draws a foul. Typically used to seeing probably 2 free throws in the process of a shot, but this is 3x3. It's inside the arc. It's 1 free throw. So Hicks is going to step up. Been playing for the Mad Ants in the G League. With hopes of maybe getting to the NBA. He's got the game too. Some active hands underneath. Gay got a fingernail on that thing as his Dobermans lead it 8-3. 6:45 left on the game clock. Our first game, day 1, and our inaugural 3-Ball USA Showcase. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Glad to be as we get ready to hand out $50,000 here at the end of this weekend to our tournament's winner. Nice drive and nice dish, but not enough time. You got to be quicker than that. 12-second shot clocks. 7 team fouls puts you in a penalty, by the way. If a team is unfortunate enough to accumulate 10 team fouls, then that would be 2 free throws and the ball. And guess who? It's Gay, stronger than no deodorant. Getting to the rack and scoring yet again. Somebody got to cue up to J. Cole. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. He has been doing it all for the Dobermans. See if the Mutts can wake up a little here. Oh, nice move behind the back. Oh, the dime deflected. Quick pass down low. Oh, and a two-handed smash from Caruso. I see you. That's one thing I think we'll see a difference here as 3x3 hits the USA. The athleticism is just on a different level. These guys playing above the rim. Get another look at Caruso getting up to get down. Caruso, a graduate transfer, played his last season at Santa Clara after spending his first 4 years at Princeton. Weiss kicks it. Oh, Cook. Oh, too strong on the two-piece. Steph. Oh, he was calling for a jump ball, no. But a foul is called. Spencer Weiss whistled on that one. So once again, it'll be Stephen Hicks. Hicks was one of our top 5 players to watch. Kevin Dana said, look, I've been watching this dude for the Mad Ants. It's a 10-4 lead for the Dobies. Doberman is one of my favorite dogs, by the way. That's totally random. But I felt like I needed to say that. Oh, lost the cookies. Caruso, hop step. Cook, no. Hicks D'd up, he got nowhere to go. And Elliott Harold wishes he didn't pull that one. Weiss can't connect either. It's a little bit of a cold spell the last couple of possessions for the Dobermans and the magnificent Mutts. We're at the midway mark, and a nice, showing some nice touch underneath Michael Bryson. Bryson's a dude that will bang on you too. And a good score underneath, Cook. 6-point game. Ooh, Hicks, excuse me, with the scoop. Oh, Caruso, almost a follow. And Cook couldn't save it either. So it's gonna stay a 12-5 game. Look at that last Michael Bryson bucket. Maybe not. The action happens too quick in 3x3. Speaking up quick, look at Gay. Just in the splits. Don't let the size fool you. That was deep. 3x3 logo. That one splashed. Calvin Hermanson. Hermanson now with another opportunity. That's his signature look, by the way. Hermanson with the headbands and the goggles. You know, he was rocking that look at St. Mary's. Oh, Hicks trying to do the right-hand scoop this time. He was rejected. Oh, and then there's Gay. Continuing to do his thing down low. Now look back at Hermanson's last two-piece. Oh, okay, well maybe. I think our replay guys are just playing tricks on me right now. They want to test me out, see if I'm on top of my game. I dare you to show me a replay next time. Gotta push y'all. Called on the free throw. Blue ball. So over to the Mutts. Oh, nice pick and slip from Caruso. You know, if they can perfect that pick and roll game, that makes them all the more dangerous. Dribbling to the lead a little bit. 13-8. The Dobermans going back to the moneymaker. Oh, but a shot clock violation. So that one from Sherman Gay wiped away. Hermanson, straight on 2. It's long. The hustle for the rock. Out to Hermanson. And he gives him a little FaceTime. I ain't talking about the video chat app. Elliott, no. Cook trying to pick his spot. He hands it off to Hermanson. Hermanson, nowhere to go. He's D'd up. Cook, oh, quick hands. Quick hands, good defensive play there by Harold. And that's going to earn the possession for the Dobermans as it's a 13-10 game. So the Mutts finally woke up. The Dobermans saying, we're the pure breeds out here. We're going to show you how to do it. Ooh, little cross baseline. Can he sauce on him? Oh, yeah. Weiss with the reverse. Beautiful move. And now he's trying to get some cookies. Look at the aggressive D. Here's Bryson. Letting it go from the logo. He had to get it up quick. Doesn't touch anything. Take another look. That is contested. And he puts a little English on that thing. Beautiful shot there from Spencer Weiss. And not shocked considering what he did at Princeton. Now you're starting to see that ball move a little bit. Caruso getting the feed, putting it up and in. It's a one-possession game. Michael Bryson, lefty hook, soft like terry cloth. 15-12. Ooh, ooh, the move. White. They got me all mixed up. Hermanson. 15-13. Check that. 16-13. After the Harold long ball. I mean, one piece. Uh-oh. There go that man again. Hand down, man down. Hand up, so what? Good D underneath as well. Hermanson. He's filling it up like the tanks on E. The Mutts in front, 17-16. Can he get another one? Hey, this dude is wet. Keep him away from electrical wires right now. It's 19-16. Hermanson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's tanning the people sitting courtside. He's so hot right now. Calvin Hermanson for the game. 21-16. The magnificent Mutts pull off a furious comeback after trailing by 7 points. Calvin Hermanson. Man. This dude was automatic. Could have even got a foul called on that last two-piece. In any case, he'd rather take the game. Oh, he was dropping people off like the first day of school. Calvin Hermanson with the headband and the goggles. He can see things just fine. And I'm not sure he broke much of a sweat there at the latter part of that game, as he was getting every look that he wanted. Our first game starts off with a thriller. Magnificent Mutts, 21-16. Calvin Hermanson leading the way. We're coming back. Keep it here.